Peace, peace. This is Ali coming at you on behalf of SAliMyers.com. In this video, I want to give you some insights and things to look into if you feel like your life path number doesn't match you dealing with numerology. For most people, you're familiar with your life path number. I've made different videos, at least one or two videos stating that your numerology blueprint is way more than your life path number. So I have to bring that up first because if you're like, say, an 11 life path, your birthday adds up to an 11 and you're an 11 life path. But you read about the 11 life path and you're like, man, this really ain't me. This really don't mesh with me. That's because there are other numbers that influence your numerology blueprint. Too many times we look at one thing and say that's what it is. A true occultist, true metaphysician, true spiritualist, we look at everything holistically. So we don't just separate and segregate one piece of the pie and say this is the piece of the pie. It's a piece of the pie. In order to look at the whole pie, you want to look at everything in its entirety. So let me give like a practical example. Staying with the example that we used, 11 life path. So you can have an 11 life path. And if you're not familiar with life path, the life path is just the course of your life. It's how your life flows, the normal ups and downs. So your life path is 11, but let's say you're born maybe like on a one day. So your birthday is like January the 1st or February the 1st, March the 1st, whatever. Your birth date, the number, the day you were born on, the 1st or the 19th or the 28th, those are all one gift number, the day you were born on. Say that's a one number, but your life path is an 11. That right there is a conflict. Not conflict as far as your doom and everything is all hell from here, but it's conflict into the energies because the two deals with cooperation, it deals with partnerships, it deals with being emotional, it deals with patience. The one deals with I'm the boss, I'm initiating things, I don't need anybody, I'm independent. So your gift may be you're independent, you're a boss, you're a leader, you spark things, you're a go-getter, all those good things, but your life path can place you in positions where you have to follow people, you have to learn to work with people. So those two numbers right there, we're not talking about the other numbers in your numerology blueprint. We're talking about the life path and the gift number. So you can see with that conflict right there, there may be where you be like, man, that life path doesn't fit me. So that's why I wanted to make this video to let you know if your life path number doesn't fit you, that's because there's more numbers in your numerology blueprint. Now, if you're lucky enough, or if you have somebody that knows numbers, the true science in numerology, they can point this out to you. But that's one of the reasons why we set up the class. I'm starting to teach my form of numerology that I use to create the deity linkage manual. I'm beginning to teach that class now. The first class is in January. So if you're interested, really truly interested in learning the science of numerology, I implore you to check that class out, SAliMyers.com. Just click on work with me and you'll see the information for that. But go back, watch my videos, go to the website, look at the numerology articles, read it. But start to study your own blueprint. Get all your core numbers, all your 6 core numbers, your 3 from your name, 3 from your birthday, and start to see how these energies mesh with each other. Start to see a story play out. You know, really study yourself, study your numbers, you know, and be honest with yourself. When you look at the numbers, you see the definition, you see what it means. Really be honest with yourself. If you're having a hard time being honest with yourself, ask somebody that knows you. Because people that know us can point to our gifts and our weaknesses very quickly because they're doing it not from your ego, they're doing it from their own ego. So it gives you a different vantage point. I am big on going to people that really know you intimately. Like when I first started studying numerology, I had the convenience of having my cousins, you know, Orlando James, shout out to the God, and also Juice. You know, you hear him on Mind Right Radio, our weekly blog talk show. They were in my corner, you know, obviously the Wiz too, Son Sarah, but outside the crib, I had 2 people that knew me and could be honest with me. So when I was studying my numerology blueprint, if I had a question or if I was being a little bit biased or not being all the way 100 with myself, not being all the way honest, I had people I can go to and be like, you know, how am I in this situation? What do you think about me in this area? So that helped me get a different vantage point, so to speak. So if you're not resonating with your life path number, no, there are other numbers in your numerology blueprint. And like I said, if you want to learn personally from me, because I'm accrediting people, giving you a certificate of recognition saying you know numerology based on my teachings, and from that you can do readings, you can help people after you study yourself. So this has been Ali. You want to find out more information about myself and what we do, be sure to visit the website salimyers.com. Until next time, peace.